Alright, we might be live. Or going live or something. Getting there. Can't get copyright banned again. Or takedown or whatever. You are live. Alright. Sweet on. I don't think it's. How long ago was that?
This is from 2017, but I mean, I'm looking at this guy. I mean, he's all the way up in Leavenworth.
That's the detention court people. It's Leavenworth Detention Court is what that says, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's not her. That's the people that are against her, I think.
Well, no, she's the petitioner.
Right. And
The state of Missouri is a petitioner against him for child support.
oh, so he's probably in prison then.
Mm-hmm.
Is that his inmate number there at the top?
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, look up his. He's probably in jail though. Something's seriously vibrating.
Phone call. Platte County.
Oh, jeez. I mean, if it's a big one, shit. I probably shouldn't Alright, if anyone is there, hi. Doing a little housekeeping at the moment. What's up? What's up? What's up? Doing a little housekeeping. Aaron allegedly is trying to figure out some houses to check in that we can go search, but it's not going quickly.
I got interrupted. Got to do my job.
Yeah.
I only get 5 hours a night on the phone.
Flip this around there so the exhaust fumes are blowing that way and so we stop breathing them.
Well, you want to go talk to his mom?
Who? DK?
Yeah, DK.
I mean, we can. Probably wouldn't hurt to check back in on his addresses too. Just in case maybe today's his day off or something.
No, they're all Kansas City.
No, the one that's just 5 minutes away from here, that apartment that we were searching for the White Blazer.
Yeah, for the cosign.
Yeah. So.
We can check in on that one.
Sure as mine. It's yours.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Muting guys, bond call real quick. Gotta mute.
His name was Michael Jackson.
Is it Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, we just unmuted, by the way, so I probably just said that out loud. It's okay, it's YouTube. They don't care as much.
Okay.
We're talking about the dancer. We had good music while we were on the bond call. That was our whole music, was Michael Jackson. Anyway. So the hunting tonight may get interrupted by a bond. We have to go right. We'll see.
I'm trying to put it off to until after we hunt, but
yeah. Most of the time, if you do that, you end up losing it because they'll just call whoever can do it now.
yeah, I mean,
But
honestly, the bond's not that big. So.
in Platte County, people aren't going to want to do it either. for a small bond like that.
Right.
What's up, Gina? Jeff? Jen? Ugh. Jen's here.
There goes the chat room.
Yep. Gonna get me banned off YouTube too. Damn it. I get to appeal on Twitch in a few days. The 21st or 23rd. I don't remember exactly which, but one of them. I think it's the 21st. It was probably the 23rd. Let's go with the 23rd. So we're making a quick trip run real quick while he's working out the bond stuff, and then hopefully by then we got something to check in on and we can go search some houses and maybe get someone, and yeah. Matter of fact, after this quick trip run, we may just drive by this dude's apartment that we were at the other night to see if maybe he's there, see if we see the car, and if we do, then we'll check in, and if we don't, then we'll go about our day. It'd be a bummer if we didn't see the car, but the lights were on. Yes, but no. So I got working. It's just not very stable on the Surface. The Microsoft Surface, not like the Surface, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just not very stable. Like, it crashes a bunch, and I don't know if it's because it's an iPhone, if like Android would work better or what. I mean, I shouldn't have gone back to an iPhone. I went from a Note to an iPhone 3 weeks ago, and there's a 2-week return period, so I'm just outside of it. I tried to negotiate with them today, see if they could lift it and make an exception, but they were very anti working with that. So yeah, I don't know if it's an iPhone limitation or what, but it works. It's more stable on my house computer. I'm streaming it to OBS through an RTMP than it is to the Surface. So I was talking with Aaron. I mean, there's a thing out there that's like a cloud OBS that I can essentially just stream this with these cameras. I can beam it up to the cloud OBS as well as the phone. I can set it up. It has its own remote control, like a web thing, and this is a touchscreen Surface, so I can treat it kind of like the Stream Deck. The problem is that shit's $125 a month, so it's pricey. It's exactly what I need. It's perfect. It is like literally perfect and exactly what I needed. It's just fucking expensive, man. And I don't know that I can justify it on YouTube. Like, if I got back on Twitch and people could support it with biddies and things like that again, then that's better. But on YouTube, I don't know. It's a hard pill to swallow for YouTube. So I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, it technically works. I can show you whenever we stop here. I can show you that it works. It doesn't work very long. Is the issue. It works like 10 seconds and then it starts freezing and crashing and yeah. So it's a bit of a bummer. I had high hopes. And it could be that I just have something set up way wrong, but I don't think so. So, what did I say about Twitch? Oh, I was just saying that I get to appeal my thing for Twitch. Where's my phone, man? I'm gonna like jump out. It's gonna fall out. I'm scared of. I get to appeal my ban on Twitch in a few days. It doesn't mean I get unbanned. I get to appeal it finally. Where the hell's my phone? All right, no whammies, don't fall. Oh, there it is. So, I'll show you at least that it works so you guys know I'm not full of shit. Oh, shit. That. Don't make me do it all over again, please. So, I can do that. And then it goes to here. Hopefully before it breaks I can get it. Is that it? Nope, I think I deleted it. Hold on. It works, I promise. So let me set it up again. This was just add CK. 1 second. Damn it. Cancel. Hold on, this might break shit, I'm sorry. Work, I think, actually. Yeah, see, there it goes, it works. Sort of. But then it starts doing this, and I don't, like I said, I don't know if that's a YouTube thing, if it's a, looking at me like I'm weird probably. If it's a YouTube thing, if it's what it is. This property. Sorry guys, 1 second. You can have a black screen for just a second while I get this set back up. Because I have 2 different like scene collections, and the one with the truck and everything doesn't have this added. And there we go. Maybe. The one with the truck and everything doesn't have this added. It just doesn't work. And there we go. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. So, like, I wonder if maybe if I turn it off. I wonder actually even. It's going to be a frozen screen for just a second, guys. I wonder if it's a 60 FPS issue. Maybe I can only do 30. Let's try it with lower settings. Maybe I was just trying to spit out too much shit. No, still freezing. Yeah, that's the joy. I think it's the surface. Just the cell signal on the surface isn't super strong. No, so, like I said, doing it to the cloud would be better because it's on like a Google fucking server somewhere. So. The joy. I think it's the surface. Anyway, just the cell signal on the surface. So I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. I'm starved. I haven't eaten yet, and I'm super hungry. So, BRB. I tried. I worked on it. I just didn't. I suck at it. So, be right back, guys. What's your flavor of choice?
Blue raspberry. Yeah, blame me. Why not? Everybody else does. I gotta call up to that jail. Just hit a button. Right. Gotta mute for a second.
What's up, guys? We're back. Sorry, it's a little bit of a weird start. I get a bonding call at the start, which doesn't usually happen. Please tell me to turn this off.
That's like the third bond call I've had in 3 weeks.
I had 2 of them yesterday. Well, I just happened to be at Cody's house turning money in when somebody else called. He said, "You want to go do this one?" I said, "Yep." It was at Lee's Summit, so it was like 5 minutes away.
I got a big one that I'm supposed to do, 10,000 that I'm supposed to do on the 20th.
Sweet.
He's gonna turn himself in so that I can bond him right back out.
Those are nice.
I already did his wife's a couple weeks ago. It was a 10,000.
Right. Put it in the cell signal, right? Is our cell signal bad? Is it bad, really? Man, it's bullshit. It is rainy, so that's something we notice, I think, with the Uber, is that whenever it's rainy and cloudy, the cell signal gets worse. I guess you want me to go. Thank you. Probably saw my vest and got scared.
Probably. That dude that walked out when you were walking in with the beer,
yeah,
he about fell flat on his face.
There was a couple people in there giving funny looks.
It was great.
I'm not here for you. Calm the fuck down. Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get mine.
Oh, that's a stop sign. Ah. Nailed it.
Almost.
Just testing the brakes, make sure they still work. In case we get in a high-speed pursuit later.
Yep. Not likely to happen, but hey, never know.
Yeah, I only have 1 bar on my phone. I think we're back. I don't know, I've only got 1 bar on my phone, 2 on the Surface, so. I guess that stretch right there is a dead zone. I guess I gotta learn that. I have 0 bars right now on my phone, so we're probably, I know we're buffering. If you don't have video, at least have audio. Damn rain. Springy jinxed it. Start talking about the cell signal. Fucking there it went. Did KG tell you where she was trying to meet up at or anything?
At PD.
On those, I always feel better if we go to them, not them come to us. But.
Right.
There's a fat chance she actually shows up. Alright. We are 3 minutes away from the apartment. Unfortunately, the RTMP stuff's not done for those of you getting here late. It's set up, it just doesn't work very well with the Surface. So I'll have to figure something else out. There's alternatives out there, but one of them that's perfect, and it would be the exact thing I need, and it would be just awesome. Is too expensive to justify for YouTube, I think. It's 125 bucks a month, and they actually have more expensive plans, like 180 bucks a month, I think, for like super duper crazy tier equipment, servers and shit. But I don't think YouTube can justify it right now. If I get back on Twitch and all that, maybe. But as of now with the YouTube and still, I don't know though. The thing is, I hate putting out subpar shit. I don't like putting out streams that suck. So doing that continually on YouTube is gonna bother me. So I'll probably end up caving and just getting it. But it's fucking expensive. I'll have to write a bunch of bonds. Alright, and we are in another area where I know we have shitty. So you guys are just getting fucked tonight. I'm sorry.
No, that's
nothing we can do. Last time we were here, it was pretty bad. So just nothing. Hopefully, you can at least hear me and hear my sincerity and apologizing. Oh boy. Let's see. I don't see any blazers.
Oh, Yukon again.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, there's a note on it.
Oh, alright, be right back. I'll check it real quick. Without hitting this fan. Alright guys, I know you guys can't see anything, but we'll be right back. There's a note on the door. We'll see if it's an eviction notice maybe. All right. No luck. We didn't really expect much luck out of this. We were just cruising, and it was relatively close. And you ever figure out what we're gonna check in on yet?
I thought we were gonna go talk to his mom.
Oh, we just have to check in, don't we?
Yeah, that's at Kansas City.
Oh. Where's his work? I mean, I know where it is, but where is, like, what city? Is that KC too?
Yeah, but it's on the opposite side. It's up there by me.
Alright, where's my, I guess... Let me go this little hill.
Prospect would be the closest one.
Alright, we're coming back. Sorry, guys. We're dealing with the rain and the shitty signal as it is, and then this, when it was clear skies the other day, it sucks because it's down in a valley. So, that's not an address you guys are going to like as part of the stream, unfortunately. So until we catch the guy, you got to deal with it. But, do you know an address for me to put in, or?
I just usually put in East Patrol.
So I'm not from here, and I don't know where shit is. So this is why I was going to have you drive, because I don't like being lost. East Patrol, KCPD. Alright, we're 15 minutes away from the police department. We're going to go check in at, and then we're going to go talk to this dude's mom.
Hopefully.
I may try to take you guys with me in the phone, but I can already tell you it's not going to work. We'll try it. I mean, what are we going to lose? You guys are going to stare at an empty truck while we're out? So it can't hurt to try it, I guess. If I can figure out how to open my sandwich. Bad cell service, yeah. Not taking us with them on arrest tonight. Aaron's is. I guess we don't have the lights on.
I can.
Oh, you're not streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming, but I don't have my chest plate with me. What it is, that chest plate is bent.
I was hitting the button.
Yeah, it was hit every time I put it on my chest.
So the alternative would be for me to kill the stream and bring it back. Maybe that's what I'll do, just so you guys can see us when we go do stuff. I'll just take the stream down on OBS and then I'll put it up on my phone and stick it on my chest and go. Because I've got it. I mean, I've got the thing already and the phone's here. So, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll
switch places tonight.
Well, I mean, you don't really have the place if you're not streaming at all.
I am streaming.
Oh, you are streaming. Oh, okay, I got you.
I just don't have no visitors.
Gotcha.
But I got 9 subscribers.
Hey. So yeah, we'll do that. It's gonna be annoying. I mean, it's just gonna be an annoying stream tonight. Sorry, it's the way it is. Nothing I can do.
Still working out the kinks.
I'm not Lyric. I can't afford a $10,000 streaming setup to be perfect. I spent about $2,000 on this one, so I was getting there, but. So much for Verizon. We're on T-Mobile.
I'm gonna get a hold of T-Mobile and see about another phone.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on T-Mobile at the moment.
What do you know about that? I think it's the Galaxy S9.
It's decent. It's almost basically the same as the Note that I had, because I had the Note 8, and the S9 is the next generation.
I saw some deal that they had. You don't pay anything for the phone. You put it on a new line or something like that.
Is that still going on?
I don't know. I saw it online. I figure if I saw it online and I showed it to them, they get on it.
Yeah, I think you had to have a qualifying trade-in for that.
Oh.
So you had to trade in a phone that wasn't complete shit. That might be. I don't know what that is, but
That one is the Note 4 or Stylo 4.
oh, I have no idea.
It's complete shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's much better now because we're getting by the highway. We were down in the valley in a ghetto apartment that
It used to be a hotel.
Yeah. It just wasn't a good spot for service for sure. So. Oh, sandwich so good, so hungry. God. I haven't eaten really all day. I had a fucking like a protein Special K meal bar thing for breakfast. And that's about it. I wonder if the cell signal's better out here, if the phone stream is better and not crashing as much. I think it probably still is. Oh, it's not better? Unfortunately, the only way I know of to fix it would be to throw like $700 a month at it. As you know, since you're married to me, that ain't happening. No, my wife's a job.
I saw that.
Spencer.
Kind of gathered that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just a fight we're going to have to be fighting for a little while. I'll figure stuff out. And it could just be an issue where YouTube's live streaming servers aren't as good as Twitch's. That could be part of it. But, I mean, I guess other people stream without issues. So I don't know. You guys can see where we're driving if you want. The ghetto.
No, we're still on the outskirts of the ghetto.
Well, yeah, we're getting there.
It's the almost ghetto.
Yeah. It's the, we're not in Overland Park, Kansas anymore, Dorothy. ASMR. Food eating. ASMR with food eating. Have you seen that? You know what ASMR is? No. ASMR is where, like, sexy thing for 14-year-olds. With access to mommy and daddy's credit card, will throw money at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Pornhub on Twitch. Okay.
Minus the complete nudity. Just 40% nude. Yeah, it sucks because we can't really play YouTube or music on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the music I can play fucking sucks dick. So it's yeah.
It's a catch-22.
Yeah. And I'm eating, so he's not like talking my ear off while I got a fucking shoving a foot long in my mouth. Pun intended.
As long as you start choking, or don't start choking.
Too much.
Just a tip.
What is that?
Oh, it's the...
It doesn't matter. I'm just curious if it's something of mine or something.
No, it's mine. It's
okay.
that charger
Uh,
deal for the USB.
so this is the ghetto, right?
Yeah.
We're official ghetto.
Yeah.
There's no quick trips here.
There is. You just
Oh, is
don't
there?
want to go to.
Oh, the road's closed. Fuck. I guess I can go this way.
There's left or right.
Is the road closed? No? That's dumb.
They ran out of alleyways to pack it on, so they just started shoving it
So
on
these fucking
roads.
snowplows don't even come to the ghetto? What the hell? Alright, we are a couple minutes out from the PD. And I don't know how far from the house. Probably another 10 minutes or so. Bitch, you keep staring at me, I'll turn around and arrest you just for fun.
We can't arrest them, but we can detain.
That's right. Detained for questioning. Why the fuck you staring at me?
Exactly.
Trying to eyeball me? What's going on? Only heard just the tip. I was talking about shoving a foot long in my mouth. So the context really doesn't make it any better, to be honest.
No.
I thought that said green. Speaking of, I thought that truck said green, or the bus said green dick. It said green duck. God, dick on my mind or something. I don't know. You know, yeah. I knew that. I was trying to figure out what I was talking about. And then to the left and then all the way to the end, right? Yeah, we are ripping. Fuck, man. Damn it. It's the ghetto, guys. I'm sorry. They don't have good cell service in the ghetto.
Go up to the next intersection and turn left again. I don't know why he keeps putting us at the Sallyport side.
Well, I guess I could have went up one more and just fucking turned right, huh?
That's Google for you.
Yeah.
I fall for it every time too.
Eventually we'll figure it out. There's a lot of people just sitting out on a fucking corner when 34-degree weather and snow. What the fuck?
Welcome to the hood.
Just, like, what? Like, I understand you may not have heat in your house, but it's still gotta be warmer than sitting outside. Fuck, man. Just streaming stuff. It's not a good day. Alright, you wanna go check in? Oh, look, it gets green as soon as we get here, just as it's about to shut it down. Of course. So I assume you guys can probably see and hear us now. Maybe. If it keeps rolling like it's been, then I'll probably just kill it. I think the weather and all that is just playing.
I don't even know if I'm actually streaming or anything.
Playing games.
Screw it.
So I don't know. It just might not be a good night for the stream, unfortunately. But we'll try it for a little while longer, I suppose.
A tow truck pulling a trailer with a car on the trailer.
Jesus Christ. Guess they don't have internet in this ghetto? No, apparently not.
Take this with me.
Apparently not.
Check your sheet. Forgot about that because
Wondered where you went. Just heard you were on here now. Good to see you again, bro. Hope all is well. He's good. Yeah, I'm not allowed to be on Twitch for the time being, so unfortunately with him, when he's working with me, he can't be on Twitch either, because I can't be... If I'm on his channel as I'm banned, there's really no nice way to put it, as I'm banned from Twitch, if I'm on his channel, he could get banned as well, and we're not trying to play that game. So for now, he started up on the YouTube. He actually just killed his stream, took his phone in with him. But in the next week or so, let me check the date. Actually, I think it's the 23rd. I get to appeal mine and maybe get to come back. We'll see. Hopefully. 21st. It's the 21st, actually, so we're, what, 4 days away? So yeah, as of the 21st, I can officially appeal my suspension. And we will see how it goes. So... you guys have any luck on hunting? No, I mean, we just started. This is our first bit. He got a bond call at the beginning. We started at like 8:30, maybe an hour ago. He got a bond call at first. We did a Quick Trip run, which is the local gas station here, if you're not familiar. Also sponsors the stream unofficially. Quick Trip. And then now we're coming here to check in because we're going to go talk to one of the people we're hunting. We're going to go talk to his mom and then his work. Hopefully he checks into the work address too. I'll ask him when he gets back out here, but we're going to hit a couple addresses. This is the last internal file we have. Like we've done a really good job of clearing out the internal files we had. Like so the internal files are files that the company that we work for, bonds that were written that they skipped court and need to be found. And the external files are bonds that other companies wrote and they skipped court and they couldn't find them, or they don't have the ability to find them or whatever, so they pay us to find them for them. So we get paid for the external files, but not for the internals. But we want to get the internals cleared up, because if the company loses money, then that screws us at the end. So this will be the last. This is the last internal file we have right now. We have 2 more, but we were told not to hunt them. They're going to go to court, whatever. So, yeah, I mean, we've done pretty good. We started out with, I think, 8 or 9 of them. And we're down to just the 3 total and just the 1 that's active. Well, there's 4. She hasn't officially missed court yet, but we revoked her bond because she took off and didn't want to fill out any of our paperwork. So I guess technically there's 4, and I guess we technically had more than that. But we've cleared out 5 or 6 in the last couple of weeks. So, what's the guy from Missouri hunt someone? Just heard about Aaron being on here, so I had to. Yeah, he'll be back. Like I said, he's inside doing a quick check-in. I don't know. I've never met Rennie. I've been hunting with Aaron for about 2 months. I've actually never met Rennie. I know who Rennie is through the stream. Like if I saw him walking down the street, I would be able to recognize him, but I've never met him. And so yeah, I don't think he's like actively hunting at the moment. He's still a hunter that's not hunting. If that makes any sense at all. It really doesn't, but. So now we're just waiting for him to finish up. Basically what a check-in is we tell them the address we're going to, we tell them how many people we have, the vehicle we're driving, and that way if like we kick down a door and somebody calls the cops and they've got the address and all the information, they know why. Like the door that I kicked in before, we called them beforehand and let them know, like, hey, this dude's barricading himself inside, we're gonna have to breach. So we did everything we could to try to let them know. So. Sorry, I'm watching shootout highlights right now. What's up, Netwolf? I mean, I can tell you, it's a male. It is a black male. The charge is, I believe it's domestic violence, 1st degree. Oh, I think he's got the paperwork in there with him. Black male, domestic violence. He's 5'10" or 11, I think. 210, 220, I think, maybe. I don't remember exactly. Maybe less than that. We have address for an apartment. We've checked it 4 times. Have not seen him at all, ever. The lights have never been on. His car hasn't been there. So we're not sure if he still lives there. We know where he works, which, like I said, hopefully is a place we're going to check tonight. What happened with the stripper? It's a work in progress. Basically, she gets evicted a lot. We had like 3 addresses for her, and we now know that all of those addresses are garbage because she's gotten evicted from each and every one of them. So we know what she does for a job. She's an occupational therapist somewhere. We don't know where, unfortunately, yet. But yeah. Right, Netwolf? Yeah. No, he posted on Facebook. He's got like his own page that offers like services and something. I wish I knew what he was trying to sell. I'd just call and like try to meet up with him, like, and say, "Hey, bro, I need whatever you got," and just meet up with him and take him down that way. But he's 19 years old. He's a football player in high school. Because that's a lot of what his stuff is about, is football. What else can I tell you? He has a job, obviously, which we're gonna go check. So she just strips on the side. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know the logistics of it. I think she has 2 kids. So maybe she just used to be a stripper and is not anymore. She's 30, so she might have just used to be a stripper, but it's not anymore. She doesn't look 30. She definitely looks way younger than 30. So, who knows? Young guy, yeah, pretty young. Not the youngest. We got a guy who was just barely 18, like 2 weeks ago. Might not even have been 18. I guess he would have had to be 18. But he was at his girlfriend's house. We went, and his girlfriend's mom answered the door in a robe, like just got out of the shower, I guess, and claimed she didn't know if he was there. And then we walked in and said, well, we're searching anyway because it's address on our paperwork. And lo and behold, he was in the bedroom with the girlfriend. And as soon as Aaron walked in, his hands went straight up, and he knew he'd been got. Like you, yeah. Smurf rules. How long have I been hunting? Not very long. I'm pretty new. I'm still learning the game. A couple months. I started with Aaron. Aaron, like, he's my first. He popped my hunting cherry. But I started with Aaron in like the beginning of December. So I'm about just under 2 months. But I'm I've got law enforcement background. I've got I've graduated the academy. I've got military. So I'm I feel like I know what I'm doing in investigative stuff. Like, I'm not a pro by any means. The academy doesn't teach you how to be a pro, but I got enough for now. There's always more to learn, though. So. But we haven't had anybody get away from us yet. Not yet. And then we got another girl who's been, we believe she's been prostituting. She's supposed to turn herself in tomorrow night. Allegedly. We'll see. So tomorrow night at 7:30, tune in for the alleged prostitute to turn herself in. Yeah, no worries, Muddy. Yeah, you as well, man. Never seen you before. Muddy, so if you Google just Smurf, it'll answer kind of why you haven't seen me before. I used to be a Uber streamer on Twitch. There was about a dozen or so people who streamed Uber on Twitch, and I was probably, if not the most popular, and that's really douchey to say, if I wasn't the most popular, I was definitely like top 2. I would say Jay Streezy was probably up there. Maybe Eclectic Ninja, Cinnabar Corp for a while, a long time ago, like last year, year before. But I was probably one of the most popular, and then that got ruined. So the guy that got the back window got away. Yeah, he got away from me at first, but when I say got away, I mean like got away that we couldn't find him at all and couldn't take care of it, and we had to pay for it. That's what I mean by got away. That guy only got away because safety first. Like, I'm not going to go into somebody's house by myself. So I pulled Aaron. I was actually watching that window first while Aaron was knocking and trying to talk to the guy, and he didn't get through, so we swapped. And then Aaron went to the window, and I was talking to the guy. And then ultimately, I was booting down the door, and when I was going in to breach, like when I kicked the door, it took 2 kicks for me to break the door. Basically, I kicked it once, and I saw it kind of start to give, and I told Aaron, I called him over, I said, listen, one more, it's going to go. And so I had him going with me because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go into somebody else's house, especially one who barricaded himself inside. I'm not going to go into that house alone. So that's the only reason. If we had a third person, that dude wouldn't have got away. We would have had somebody sitting on that window and got him as soon as he got out. But safety first cost us on that one. But ultimately, he turned himself in, and yeah. So he was a model Bondee after that, though. He called every time he told me he was gonna call. He called me like right on the dot. Never missed nothing. It got his attention for sure. So if you search Just Smurf on YouTube, things come up too. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Aaron. Sometimes these check-ins and surrenders take longer than the actual us going to get them. Oh, you know what? Let's test this while we're here, so I can show you guys the progress I made. I've got my phone to where it works for a second. It just doesn't. It just stops working. So let's see if we can test it while we get a good spot with decent. Well, the service isn't great. It's just enough to be green, but let's test it. So then if I do that, there's going to be a black screen for a second, but then it should pop up.
So if I do that, there's going to be a black screen for a second.
The problem is it crashes, like right there. Boom. Shit crashes. I don't understand why it does it.
There it is.
Works for a second.
There's my phone camera. The problem is it crashes right there. Boom.
I don't know why.
Shit crashes. I don't understand why it does it. Works for a second.
But I've at least got it to a point where it kind of works. Like, we can say that we've done it. We just can't do it for very long. Like I said, I think if I had an Android phone still, I think it would work better. I think it's something with an iPhone just doesn't work as great, unfortunately. So, fake like you were gonna make entry and then just cover the window with Aaron. Yeah, I mean, the problem with that is, though, you don't know what's behind the door. And the scary part of it, not scary, but I mean, I guess scary. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me nervous, but the thing is, we're going into people's houses for the first time. We don't know the layout of that house. They live there, so they know the layout. They know the places to hide. If this guy, we found out afterwards, this guy was considered armed and dangerous. Our boss didn't give us that info until after we busted down the door and said, "Oh, hey, look at this." I said, "Oh, hey, that'd be great to know beforehand." But we don't know what's behind that door. We don't know if this dude has guns. We don't know any of that. So, like, faking like I'm going in, I mean, I guess like we could have kicked the door down and then ran out the window, maybe. I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry. Like I told Aaron, if he gets away, he gets away. We're going home at the end of the night. Like, I'd rather kick down the door and go home at the end of the night with him running out the window than kick down the door by myself with Aaron covering the window and I get shot and killed, and then Aaron can't respond until late, and then potentially something happens to him because then we lose our advantage of, multiple, having a partner. So it's always safety first in my mind. Aaron still has his body cam. So he uses his phone, and he's not using it right now because I guess the chest thing that he has broke. This thing, the clip for it, I guess it broke. It got bent so that it was like hitting a button and it kept turning the screen off. But the other night, what was it, Sunday, I think? We streamed with me like this, and then we had him going as well. So we were promoting both streams on YouTube, and like if you wanted to see the perspective, you can go to his. If you YouTube, I think it's KC Space Bounty. Capital K, lowercase c, space capital B, Bounty, lowercase the rest of it. You could probably see the video from that the other night. He had it on his chest and rolling whenever we went into a house looking for someone. So eventually I'll have it. It's just a matter of getting the RTMP stuff fixed and working. That's, like I said, that's what I'm trying to do with the phone. It works for a second and then it dies. So I got to figure that out and why it's doing it. But eventually we're going to get to the point where we can patch in his feed and my feed, and we'll have like side by side, and then maybe we'll keep the truck cam on, like maybe the inside on, like we'll have like 4 corners. So we'll have like my feed, his feed, the inside of the truck, and then the outside of the truck, and like 2 boxes on the bottom with my feed and his feed at the top. So then you can like watch our feeds and then see as we come back to the truck and all that. I don't know, we'll see. But I've got a lot of grand ideas in my head. It's the early stages, and it's YouTube, and
Like if this was Twitch and I felt like spending the money to get the cloud OBS and all that and spend the $100, $125 a month, I could justify it with YouTube. I don't think I could justify, or I mean Twitch. I don't think I could justify it on YouTube. The following's just not there on YouTube right now. So, yeah. So I'm. Are you talking about Steven? Steven FRA? Is that who you're talking about? Either way, Steven FRA uses it as well. And the guy, I actually talked to the guy last night who set his stuff up. He's the guy who owns that company I was talking about. That's $125 a month. He owns that company, and I was talking with him directly last night for a couple hours, and that is exactly what I need. It's just fucking expensive, man. $125 a month is a lot of money to shell out for that, but it's perfect. It's exactly what would make the stream better. Like I said, I don't know that I can justify it on YouTube. Once we get back to Twitch, if I get unbanned from Twitch and we go back to there, then I probably would. Just not on YouTube. Like I said, I don't think the following's here on YouTube really yet. Maybe it never will be. So yeah, maybe if we get reinstated to Twitch, then I'll spring for that and hope the monthly donos and stuff can cover. So, but yeah, Aaron used to hunt with Steven. I guess you know because you watched, but I'm the bigger, better Steven with a better beard. Just throwing that out there. He pays like $300. Yeah, he pays, from what I understand, he pays $180 a month for like the top tier. I don't want to, like, don't quote me because I don't know his finances. I don't know exactly what he spends, but just knowing what's out there and the options available, I think he probably goes for the $185 a month for the cloud OBS thing. And then it's like another $300 or $400, maybe more for the cell signals and all that, like the backpack and all that stuff. So, yeah, he's shelling out a pretty penny. But he's also got 60,000 followers on Twitch and tons of donos every month, and he can make that work better than I can here right now. Excuse me, than I can here right now. So maybe someday we'll get back there. I mean, when the Uber stuff was going, it was that's what allowed me to afford this. I mean, I'm streaming right now to a computer in the truck. It's a Microsoft Surface. Like most people who stream like IRL stream through their phone. Like this is an actual computer we're streaming to. So, hey, here comes Aaron. So, good Lord, no. Yeah, not on YouTube, no. If I ever get back on Twitch, maybe. Maybe. Alright, here comes Aaron. So you get to chat with Aaron now, if you'd like. Tell me you checked in on his work too.
No, works public property. We don't have to check in.
Okay.
And if we do, all I gotta do is call up.
He's sponsored by Unlimited IRL too, so that helps him too. Oh shit. Muddy 4x4, so that's high. Muddy 4x4 again.
Hey man, what's going on?
Pays for his data and such, yeah. Yeah, the unlimited stuff is that's where it's expensive. That shit gets, they have one plan, it's like $600 a month. But you get all four major providers, you get cell service with them, so you should really never be in an area where you don't have service. You get like access to all their shit. So
we've been reading addresses wrong on here.
Come on.
Look at the address on the cert.
Yeah.
And go down here and look at Mama's address. This address doesn't exist.
Well, we haven't gone to that address yet, though.
Oh, well, this is the Mom's address is the one we checked in on.
No, we've hit up his address and his girlfriend's address.
Right, but I'm talking about the address on the search. She looked at me and she goes, "Hold on a second, this ain't right." Yeah. Well, I'm not the one that put that together, so.
Yeah, so his brother lives there at this house as well.
Okay.
So we have a little party.
Family reunion.
Yeah.
How's the fam, Aaron?
Kids are great. It's just me and them.
All right, let's see.
Totally forgot.
7 miles away. 15 minutes. Gets us out of the ghetto, though.
Does it?
Yeah. Straight north. I don't know what's over there, but
Straight north.
it can't be. It's not on Prospect anymore, so I know that's good. I don't know much about this place, but I know Prospect is bad. Can I go out that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if this is like one of those crazy one-way things or what.
No, it's too up.
There's a curve. I was waiting for it.
You found it.
I know it's close.
No, you was real close.
Oh yeah. All right.
I might have to do some adjusting on these suspenders. 'Cause they're my routine here. I mean, they hold the paperwork real well.
It's different seeing you riding and not driving. He rode when he was with Steven.
Yeah.
That's how I knew him. Like the little bit I ever saw of him was when he tackled the dude in the casino. It's pretty much the little I ever knew of him.
That's the only thing that really blew me up, too.
Yeah.
Was like,
I don't know your name, but you're that guy who tackled that guy in the casino, right?
yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, if this guy pulls me over for what I just did, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't fucking do it, dude. I changed lanes kind of halfway through that intersection. If he tries to light me up for that, I'm not gonna be happy. I can find something better to do. He's finding something better to do. That's what I thought, bitch. How's Rennie?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him in months.
I've never even met Rennie. I know of him and I've seen him on streams before, but I've never met him. I don't think I have his phone number. So if shit goes down, I'm screwed. Is this the right way? Yeah, it's just weird. Alright, we are 13 minutes out and we're buffering. Sorry. They probably didn't hear any of those answers we just gave. Sorry, dudes. Dudettes. I can only control so much of the cell signal, unfortunately. Yeah, now we're back green. So if you didn't catch it, he doesn't know how Rennie is. He hasn't talked to him in months.
Yeah.
We were buffering, so sorry. I got him, dude. I keep saying it. I gotta find some of these lights, man. I can't, like, I'm sitting down here to fucking drive. I can't see anything. Like, half my fucking windshield's gone. Shit sucks.
Well, if you weren't a fucking giant.
I know. My seat doesn't go down any farther. Like, I can sit here like this. It's weird. Codename, who we going? I don't know. We haven't really gotten the thing of doing codenames yet. You guys paperwork, you wanna?
Yeah. Give me just a
I'm
second.
trying to generate a codename for this guy.
19-year-old black male. That's only because I read his profile.
So that's pretty much what I told him. 19-year-old black male. He's like, what, 5'10", 5'11", something like that?
5'10".
That's right.
Don't have a weight. I'll get one though.
He's probably like 200 or so.
Nah, he ain't that big.
Really? He looks a little thick.
He's got a pudgy face.
Maybe 180.
About my size. Charges are violation of a order of protection, domestic assault first degree, first offense assault. Bond was $2,000, and that's pretty much all we got.
Former football player in high school. Found that from his Facebook. He's posting all about football and shit. So I think he was a running back, so he might have some juke moves for us.
Great.
To hit you with the spin move, just hit him with the taser or the paintball gun or something.
I'll just tackle him like I tackled that dude with Ferrari.
Hey, dude, you're in a hurry. See you later, bud. Jesus. Dude came from that lane behind me, cut all the way across. Nuts. Probably got a suspended license. He's gonna get pulled over. We're gonna bot him out someday. Guarantee you. Name him Scrappy? Okay. Codename Scrappy, I guess. Nickname Innocent Man? That's 99% of them. What are you talking about? Innocent man, innocent woman. Just do it like, what's that movie? Fucking Bird Box or whatever. Innocent boy, innocent girl. She has kids on there and she names them boy and girl. It's a boy and a girl and she names them boy and girl.
I had a dog that I named Dog.
I have a dog named Tucker, so they could say fucker and it sounds the same.
Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty much, like, that was legit. When we were looking at names, I said, yeah, call him Tucker, and then when we get pissed at him, we call him fucker. And I think it'll be the same. You won't know the difference. Alright, we're going to call this guy Scrappy, apparently.
Alright, sounds good.
Hopefully he's Scrappy. We'll have some fun. Sparky wants to have some fun, too. Escapes bounty hunters by giving them the stiff arm. But there was holding on the play, so the play got called back. Sorry.
Oh, I will definitely be holding. I will take that penalty.
I think it was a linebacker too. I think it was a linebacker and a running back. If I remember seeing something about a linebacker too. So, just FYI, in case you want to get in a tackling war with him. I'll just stand there and watch and take pictures and put them on Discord, and then I'll help you out.
I was a wrestler. I got this.
Him with a double leg takedown, stick him in a triangle somewhere. I like it. I like it.
Fireman's carry.
And she yell at me, "Get the taser ready!" I'm like, no, I don't want to get tased. No.
Right. Shoot! No shit! Don't shoot!
Taser changes a lot of people's minds.
Yes, it does.
Some of it doesn't. I mean, I've seen some videos when we went through the academy. There was one where some dude got tased like 6 times and didn't even affect him.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely nothing. I was like, Jesus fuck.
I was watching Live PD not too long ago, and this dude, he got hit 4 or 5 times. First time dropped him. He stood up, picked up a butcher knife, so they hit him again. It didn't affect him.
Yeah.
I mean, he dropped the knife, but yeah, I mean, it was like he just stood there, and it's like, okay. That's when you gotta hit him with something a little bit harder. Ball bat, something.
This is a truck, yeah. It's a 2015 Silverado. Crew cab. Got the full back seat and all that, so. The back of this one falling off, unfortunately. Yeah, somebody like spit on that, man. I gotta clean that off. It looks like ass. Somebody spit on the back of the seat or something. I don't know what that actually is. Drool for my dogs, maybe? No, it looks like somebody spit on it, though. It's not letting me present.
Hmm. 7 minutes out.
Yeah, 7 minutes. Go. Last minute turn signal, you fucker. You got a Chevy too? Yeah, man, Chevys are good. Hopefully I never have any problems with this one. I'm sure I will. I noticed the other day my muffler's rusted out a little bit. I was like, man, this truck's only 3 years old. Why the fuck is my muffler rusting out already? Some bullshit.
All that salt and shit.
Well, I noticed this like a week ago before the snow, so it would have been... Well, no, it was when I was knocking the snow off, so it would have started rusting before that, I guess. I was like, man, what the fuck? The truck ain't even that old. Two people have puke back there for sure. Well, no, I mean, 1.5. The one didn't really puke. He got it most 99.9% in the bag. He only dropped a little bit on the carpet. Cleaned up super easy. The other one I had to take the whole damn door apart. That one was pretty bad. I see this. I'm trying to make sure that's what it was because this fucking visor's playing with me.
Right in front of a no parking sign. Fucking people, man.
Main road, no less. Like how, like when you get out of it, you think, "Oh shit, I'm in the middle of a 2-lane road." Like,
Right.
really? Fucking idiots, man.
Lack of fucking common sense.
Aaron, you don't look as tired.
Huh?
You don't look as tired.
That's because I'm drinking a bang.
Bought at Quick Trip, sponsor of the stream.
Unofficially.
Yeah. I mean, if they want to officially do it, let's go.
Right.
Pennies for some gas and some free drink. I mean, I guess we get the drinks free anyway, but that's a perk of having all this stuff. You want to get some free drinks at Quick Trip, spend like $800 on some gear, look like a cop, and I'll give it to you for free.
800, that's all you spent?
Yeah, it's probably more than that. $700 on this fucker by itself. Shit. Plates were 2 something. The vest stuff was 1 something. The pockets and shit.
I'm looking at just the gear that I got on.
Mm-hmm.
That's not including the gear that I got at home too.
Mm-hmm.
I got
a bunch of extra shit on them too.
Yeah, I got 3 SWAT vests. I got 2 or 3 more leg holsters. Speaking of, did you want that one that I had? The tactical one?
No.
It's too big for me.
I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. I just don't know that I'd get used to a leg holster. I just like having it. No, because leg holster, me being so tall and reaching down, I just like knowing where
I figure with your arms being so damn long,
yeah, maybe
it'd be a faster draw for you.
Maybe. I just like having my wheelhouse here between both, like being so quick so I can make the decision instead of having a longer area of travel to make a decision. I need to get, you don't want to know how much I spent? Yeah. No, you definitely don't. I need to figure out, like, we need to get some rubber gloves and shit, because if I fucking tase someone and we pull those tasers out, I'm not doing it without gloves. We need some.
Yeah, I can get the nitrile rubber gloves. In the back of my Yukon, I got baggies now for people's stuff.
Oh, okay. Property.
I haven't put them in that bag yet, but they are in the back of my Yukon.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I need to go. I want to go and get like.
I'm gonna go up to the armory up in Kearney.
Yeah.
And get some stuff.
We have a police like surplus store in over the park that I was gonna go check out, but I want to get like leg restraints, waist restraints, a couple sets of handcuffs just to have them, because you never fucking know. Like,
right. I mean, I've got a hobble strap that I carry with me. It's on this side. My leg irons are on this side. I got an extra pair of cuffs here. I got 2 on my belt.
I need to get a bigger set of cuffs. Apparently, I got the girly ones.
Let's say I got 2 pairs of the small. So I'm gonna go
stay in your lane there, bud.
I'm gonna go to the armory and get another large pair.
Yeah.
And then for the super size, I got my leg irons.
Yeah. If it wasn't a giant, yeah. I mean, I'm 6'4", so I'm a pretty big boy. What are you, 5?
I'm 5'7".
I was gonna be nice and say 5'9". Is it 5'9" maybe? It's 5'7".
Since when has anybody been nice to me?
I know. I gotta try, man. I can't let them scare you off.
I'm a realist. I'm short, just as wide as I am tall. I get it.
A couple inches taller than my wife, man. It's scary. She's 5'3", I think. 5'2" or 3/4 maybe.
So it's like Mutt and Jeff walking down the road.
I told you, man. We gotta get one of those little baby things. I'll carry you on there and kick down a door. Like, we're here to take names. And
say hello to my little friend.
Or I'll kick you on the door and just spin around. Have you lean in. I sent my wife a GIF of You know what Reno 911 is? That show? The dude with the Daisy Duke shorts. Just like, oh my god, you have to wear those. Maybe in the summer for a stream, we'll just fuck around and do it one day. Kick down a door with some Daisy Dukes on.
Me and Rennie were gonna do the meow thing from Super Troopers.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a couple times so far already. I mean, you can attest to it too, where my giantness has changed people's minds very quickly. Like the dude on the back, her uncle, KG's uncle on the back.
Yep.
The fuck you knock? Oh. It's pretty funny to see that switch very quickly. Looked at me and changed just instantly.
I'm just a little mean guy. Ask Grandpa.
People think I'm a big teddy bear, and I can be at first, and then you piss me off, and I'm coming through your fucking door. Especially if you tell me I'm not going to. Dickhead. I think he was confident because he had that little fucking door jam thing. He thought that would hold. Nope. I hope we see a Blazer here. Getting super excited.
1 minute out.
Oh, yeah. Boop. Alright, we can't read chat anymore because we're shutting this down. Maybe. There it is. Maybe. There it is. So we are a minute out. I probably should put it on the inside camera so we're not going directly to the... I mean, I guess we can. It's an apartment, so it doesn't really matter. Is it an apartment?
I don't know.
We'll find out. This apartment's there. I looked at those and kind of thought it was.
I don't think I got an apartment number.
I don't think so either. So maybe it's just like, it could just be apartments, but the number is the apartment.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that one.
Yeah.
So.
Very well could be, because I don't have one.
Yeah. Alright, and I'll tell you what, I'll do you guys a solid. I'll try to take you with me. Just know that it's probably going to crash.
I've known your brother for 2 years.
Right? Just know that it's probably going to crash. This is apartments. I don't think we've got anything else. It's fucked, man. That's super fucked. Because it should be right here where we are. That one there, I believe.
I'm not seeing any address on the building. 13, yeah.
Parking
But we don't know what apartment it is.
We can try to
Locate a car.
We can try that, or we can try to.
Let's see. Oh, that's an escape.
Look at that, yeah. Try to look them up on white pages, see if an apartment number comes up, maybe for any of the names. Let's meet.
Different address, but save that for another day.
We're losing signal again. Fuck me. Sorry guys, there's not really a lot we can do about it at the moment. I don't know if you guys can even hear me right now, but got what we got. How old is she? Does it have a birthday?
I do not. She would have to be close to her 40s at the
This one was
earliest.
42, that's what I was asking. The math could work. The kid was usually 18 or something.
We got a girlfriend.
I know, it was the same address though.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron's not live today. He was live earlier, but
We're muted. Oh, I thought we were muted.
I just turned it off. He's not live. He was live earlier, but we were having connection issues. The weather here sucks. I think that really fucks with the connection pretty bad.
All that, and my phone's just a piece of crap, so every time I'd put it on my chest plate, the chest plate would shut the screen off, would shut my stream down. It just, yeah, I'm gonna get some new stuff to stream with, guys. And I'll get my Yukon set back up so that we can stream in it. And
I mean, I can be here. I'm saying.
yeah, we'll figure it out later.
God, I hate this, man. What was the number? What was the number? Because is it...
Oh, it was 1318. Which is that building right there at the end.
The one out on the street?
Yeah, I believe so.
You see that? Is that Daryl or Darnell?
Darrell. D-A-R-E-L-O.
I wonder if it's the same last name though. That's what...
Yeah, that's... Well, I don't know if it's going to be the same as K or if it's going to be...
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, Mom's. I don't have a phone number for Mom.
We should look this up before we come out here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I wonder if I look for the other... the K last name.
I was thinking maybe she ran it under her maiden name.
Maybe. This one's 45, lives in Shawnee. I think this is her. We're going to Wheelhouse? No. Yeah, we're probably buffering right now, Eric, at the moment, unfortunately. We're kind of just in a shitty location. But we're right outside the house, apartment, whatever. We just don't know which apartment. They didn't put that on there. Which is super convenient.
For them.
Yeah, so we're trying to see if we can find it.
On case.
I wonder. Well, I was trying to see this.
think maybe it is that one.
No, I just was curious if it had an apartment number on it, maybe. Case night not working. Is who wrote this bond? Let me guess, Cody?
Cody or Rennie. If it's not yours, because it's damn sure ain't
Oh,
mine.
never mind. I saw SC. I thought South Carolina. I was like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was trying to see if there was that address on here, maybe with an apartment number on it, but let's see. Let's see. So the cosigner has the white Blazer. Not the guy. We've been looking for a white Blazer for nothing. It's the cosigner's car.
What car does he have?
Doesn't have one.
Right.
So
Imagine that.
the Blazer doesn't matter. Yeah. So that Blazer has nothing to do with anything. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I almost wonder if it's worth going to this dude's work tomorrow. It's a cosigner.
What's the name of this complex?
I have no idea. No clue.
Because I got one for 2019 for Christina Bruce.
All right,
I did something right.
We might have found some info. We'll see. I'm not going to give you the pat on the back just yet.
Oh, well, I am.
We got to see if it's worth a damn.
It's a bad bond. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, it definitely is a shit bond for sure.
So if this is 13, wouldn't that side be 12?
No, it doesn't work that way. It works in blocks. So we got to figure out where it becomes 14 if it's going up or if it's going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, then okay, that's 12 right there.
Okay, so we got to figure out, and then is this 11? If this is 11, we'll turn around and go to other Pokemon.
That's 12, 18.
Okay, there you go. Easy peasy. Okay. So
See,
we're
this was filed this month.
20. No, we're not muted.